Three, two, one. Welcome in. Much love. Trav here, and I hope that you want to play games today, because that's what we're going to do. Ramble a bit. And as always, if you're new here, you're super welcome, and I want to know what you think, what I can do to make it better. If you've been around here for ages, let me know how long, or you don't have to, you can think about it. And without further ado, let's go jump in. If you want to know how this deck works, I've got a deck tech video on that, and you should go watch that. In this video, I'm probably going to ramble and curse and not really explain my reasoning that much, and that is what makes things fun. Trev, I notice you've been swearing a lot more. What the fuck's up with that? Why? Because I can, because no one else can, and because I couldn't really with previously, right? Who just the ability to do something makes you want to do it. Also, I find I'm not cursing, I'm swearing. Cursing is different. Swearing is just using vulgar profanities for the sake of it. Casting profane command x equals fuck. Why? We've got little kids watching, man. Good, train them in the arts of swearing. It's just fun. Basically it's just fun. I know that. Tell me what you think. Is it like, oh my god, every time I hear horse shit, I turn the video off. If so, why? That's fair. But for the rest of us, I think that it's kind of lightens the mood a little bit. It's not so serious as we wait for an opponent here. Yes. Thanks to all our patrons for supporting us. If you're not yet a patron, you should consider doing it. You get the ebook and some insider videos. And we will do a patron only hangout, and it's going to be great. For those of you who don't like waiting a long ass time to play, you should play Hearthstone, and you should check out my Hearthstone video series. The cool thing about Hearthstone is it matches you right quick. You don't have to wait. Hearthstone also has a 1 minute time limit per turn, so you don't have to wait 5-10 minutes for opponents. All in all, I think that Magic the Gathering is a better game, but Hearthstone has a lot of strong advantages over Magic the Gathering online. So, if you haven't yet jumped in that series, you should check it out. I started off pretty newbie, but I've been slowly becoming pro, and I'm already at the point where I have starting to develop disagreements with the mainstream convention, which is pretty great. I think I can spice things up a little bit with new some new insights. All right, let's see if we can do this. Why don't you pick a card? How about this one? Huh? 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 This one? I'm trying to get it right on screen. Huh? 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 Watch that shit in 2x in slow motion. See if you can figure out what happened. I don't even know. Alright, we're in to the game. I hope you enjoyed that little wait with me. Let me know what you think about that, if that shit's annoying or if it's just unavoidable. Meanwhile, we starting off with a decent little draw here. Serum Visions off of blue-black. So the options are Grixis Control. I don't even know. Normally you would see Darkslick Shores. You don't see it in a control. Oh, Grixis Delver would make the most sense. Or kind of Grixis mid-range. Young Preezy, Tasigur, Gur. That's what I would expect. So let's go ahead and get Neonate down. We've got these flowers in our yard. People are always in our yard sniffing flowers. Hmm. What am I gonna do? I'm about to go. Interesting temple. Okay, so this indicates that the opponent is perhaps budget and certainly slow, as again, we've used 15 and the opponent has used over a minute. Points for Hearthstone. Watch the Hearthstone series. Hearthstone, you just don't have to wait. You don't have to train opponents on the arts of F6. Dredge, Stinkweed Imp, Narcomoeba coming in. Ooh, that is hot. Or you could even say that's sexy. Wow. Bloodghast coming in. Amalgam coming in. Drowned Rusalka coming in. So a big question is, what are we going to sacrifice? Are we going to sacrifice, or what are we going to discard rather? Are we going to discard Grave Troll so that we can extend our dredging? Are we going to sacrifice Bloodghast? Or are we going to discard Bridge from Below so we can get more zombies going? Whatever the opponent's doing, they better either win fast or... Ooh, no, we're up against Ad Nauseum. Speaking of winning fast, here's... Oh, here's Unlife. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. So, how long is it going to take us to kill this opponent? I'm going to go ahead and discard the Bridge from Below. I could be wrong. I think that is actually going to produce more damage. There's another Bridge from Below. So, yeah, it's going to take forever to kill, man. Ad nauseum, this deck is sick. You don't lose the game for having 0 or less life. Alright, sacrifice prized amalgam. And it's going to take one, not two, but 3 attacks to win this game. Actually, it doesn't matter what we discard either way. Use Bloodghast ability, it's back. Sacrifice this. We got some zombos for days though. Discard this, dredge it. Crack this thing. And one more Bloodghast. And why not right now? And dredge, narcos. So basically, here's what's happening. We've got all this damage, but if we attack the opponent, yeah, it's gonna actually take us 3 turns to kill the opponent. So because we attack the opponent, it puts them deep in the negatives, and then the next attack, oh no, it takes us 2 turns. It's gonna take us actually 2 attacks to win. I take it back. The opponent has to win by their next turn, which I expect them to be able to do. 2 attacks, because we put them to negative a bunch, and then the next attack puts them to um, to have like 50 poison. Pentad Prism, okay. Well, if the opponent has Ad Nauseum, we can just pretty much scoop. So Ad Nauseum lets the opponent pick up their whole deck, which is pretty great. Peer through depths. Ding, 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 ding. Ooh, another Pentad. We have no... doesn't matter. I'm just going to draw. We could... Basically, whatever saves the most time. I'm into whatever saves the most time. Negative 12. Just going to pass the turn. We've got plenty. We could add more and more and more. But all that matters is, ooh, do they have Ad Nauseum or not? I believe Angel's Grace would keep them alive for another turn, right? We have no disruption to draw into, so it's just a matter of, yo, Trav, why is your head blocking the battlefield? Why is the battlefield blocking my head? Also, we have this space over here. I'm still deciding what to do with it. I'm still debating. Okay, well, the opponent has not killed us yet. I guess just for funsies. What am I doing? I want to save time, bro. You're wasting time, is what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. Attack. Angel's Grace. Does Angel's Grace even survive? I think so. What does it say exactly? You can't lose the game this turn. I believe, though, that they're just going to die to poison during their upkeep. Yeah, 30 poison. And you're dead. Nice. Arrgh! Exciting moments. Another thing I like about Hearthstone, the kaboom moments. When you finish the opponent off, it goes like. That doesn't happen in Magic Online. Alright, so for sideboarding, really our only options are a Thoughtseize and two Abrupt Decays. I would probably bring in Ray of Revelation. I don't really want to bring these in because the thing is, we have to actually draw them in our hand. Otherwise, they're just straight up dead, and it's probably a better bet just to be fast. So, it looks like the opponent didn't sideboard either. We were both like, nah, fuck that, yo. Yo, fuck that, yo. I'm gonna keep this hand. It is missing a Dredger, but otherwise has everything we need. There's Lotus Bloom, so the opponent is certainly gonna have the speed this game. It's just a matter if they find their cards. Are you gonna find your card, mate? Okay, I am going to lead off with Gargadon or Rusalka. I'm gonna lead off with the Gargadon. No, I'm gonna lead off with Rusalka. Oh, it's too late. It's probably too late. Yeah, it is too late. I should have played, in that case, I should have played Watery Grave so that we could play Bloodghast turn 2. But I didn't. Why didn't you? I didn't think to. Pentad Prism. Well, I think the opponent's draw is going to be, it seems pretty good anyways, so we'll just say we would have lost. We would have lost anyways. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna just, oops, I should have attacked, whatever. 2 Narcomoebas. We don't have any bridges yet. No bridges just yet. And owie. So we'll definitely be able to win by turn whatever. It's just a matter of the opponent not killing us, which I regret. Did I wish the opponent good luck? I take it back. No luck for you. Hey, no bagel, no bagel, no bagel, no bagel. No bagel, no bagel, no bagel. Hey. No soup for you, bro. Why do you keep saying bro? Because. Why wouldn't I? If I'm wrong, then I'm not that sorry. I would just correct. Mm-hmm. Swing in. Bloodghast. Other videos I'm working on. I'm still working on how to produce content on a budget. I need to do that. What are some of the cheapest options? Okay, let's attack. Can we do enough damage next turn to win? I think so. Let's make the opponent have the combo right now. Sack a Bloodghast. Make a 2/2. Okay. Play a Scalding Tarn. Bring back some Blurrgursts. Blurrgurst. Sack it to Greater Gargaladong. With the hyphen and everything. 3 words. Okay. Sacrifice. Once again, can we get 16 damage? Easy. Easy peasy. Get another, I don't know, steam vents. Bloodghast come back. Yep. Yep. And then we're gonna Faithless Looting. See what we come up with. We actually have no Dredge, so. I missed 1 damage earlier. Never forget. You missed 1 damage. Never forget. Okay, so we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We attack with the Gargadon, and we have a kill. Did that rhyme? Didn't really. I went to I went to a hip hop event, show, and I'm not anti hip hop. I like hip hop, but that show sucked, man. Well, there's such ego music. Like no one goes to support each other. This dude goes up on stage and is like, "You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me," like to the audience. It's like, you realize we're here to listen to you, bro. Like why would you go out and talk shit to the tiny tiny audience that showed up for you? I just don't get it. I like a rapper to step up on stage when it's his turn and say, "Welcome in, much love, thanks so much for coming out. Let's rock this joint, baby." Some of the some of the more successful performers do that, but the low level ones are like, "You can't, fuck you, fuck you, bitch. You can't tell me nothing." It's like, all right, I'll see you later. I've got to go do anything else than listen to you. All right, I'm gonna continue. Probably the one Thoughtseize should come in, but I'm against sideboarding on principle. It's flip-flopping. It admits that you weren't confident the first time around. You made a mistake. I make no mistakes. Slash sarcasm. Such ego music. All right, who wants another? I was gonna show y'all another trick. This hand does nothing, so I'm gonna mulligan it. This hand is acceptable. We have Rusalka and we have some dredging. Do we want Gargadon? Probably not. I don't think we need it. We already have Drowned Rusalka, so yeah. My game plan in this game is probably turn 2. There's a good chance that I want to play Narcomoeba. Lotus Bloom. How do we win by turn 4? How do we win by turn 4? What's the best card we can draw? Faithless Looting. What's the worst card we can draw? Narcomoeba number 5? Some bullshit. Yeah, man. This really sucks because if you think about it, we have only 1 Narcomoeba left in our deck. Narcomoeba is what's triggering Prized Amalgam, and we don't have a land for Bloodghast, so we might actually need to go to the top of our deck looking for a land, and then just hope the opponent had a Brick of the Century. I think I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to go look for a land on top, and then play another Narcomoeba and try to have a big turn 4. Hope the opponent bricks and win turn 5. The alternative is Dredge and hope to hit the 4th Narcomoeba. Faithless loading. I'm happy that we waited. Come on, land. No land. No land. I'm gonna dig for one though. Right now. Or we could do it later and dredge first. Yeah, I'm gonna do it later. I mean, okay, you draw land, you can play it, but we want to get more than one Bloodghast. I'm gonna start by dredging the Grave Troll. Yeah, this is my issue with this deck, is like when you have Grave Crawlers, the deck doesn't. I know it's not as good as the Dredge Vine deck. The Dredge Vine deck, you can just get Grave Crawlers or you can get Rotting Rats. This one is like so awkward sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna dredge Grave Troll, and now we need to basically go looking for a land. If we get a land, then we can do some things. Some things, not really necessarily the most impressive things, but some things nonetheless. Okay, draw a card. There's a Neonate, which I guess I will play. It's good tempo. Discard, draw a card. Come on, land. Land! Nice. Nice, we did something. Guys, we did something. Kind of. We kind of did something. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're only 3 turns away from winning. That's it. That's all. Hope you enjoyed this display. Regardless, we had a good game 1. We did some cool stuff. Given enough time, this deck can do cool things. See if there's ad nauseum to just punish us. Push our nose into the dirt. And also, it's not just, oh no, we got unlucky. We could have chose a different deck, and we very easily could have just boarded in Thoughtseize. No, you can't tell me nothing. Imagine if I start my video like, fuck you, go away. Fuck you, go. Is that gonna work? With that, I feel like that would work opposite to what I was trying to do. Am I wrong? Alright, so how does the opponent's deck work? With Unlife, they don't lose for having 0. And with Ad Nauseum, they get to draw their whole deck, and then they get to throw 3 Simian Spirit Guides and kill us and burn us out. And they're doing that. I'm going to concede to save them time. Thank you so much. Probably the last game with this deck. I'm going to move on to some other things. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to build it, I'm still working on a cool affiliate deal. Don't have it. Fuck MTG Fanatic. And much love. If you haven't joined the group yet, join the group. If you haven't gotten the free workshop yet, do that. If you haven't yet signed up for the mastermind, you want to apply, do that. Links all below. MTG. And then much love to our patrons. See you on Snapchat, Travis D. Woo. Take action. See you in the comments. Enjoy.